Well, I restarted the computer and I made sure that I was on the latest version, so hopefully that will help a little bit. So let's try this again. I'll keep an eye on my frame counter there, make sure that I'm not losing frames. I mean, I'm using a good amount of CPU, 22%, but that's nothing new. So
spitting on me all day.
That seems a little bit better.
Nobody seems to care. What? Oh man.
Keep an eye on it, guys, and let me know if it is a little bit better. I'm pretty sure it is. I just want to make sure, because I might not be able to pay as much attention because of the fact that I'm in the process of streaming. So.
Hey, where's the door?
At the front, like most refrigerators.
That's not. I don't think that's what he meant.
Dairy industry. What? How long do they think they can hide that?
Find the clairvoyance badge in his house. I'm stuck in his thing.
Got the truth. It's tucked in my cheeks. I'm not going to eat it right now. How long do they think?
Hey,
you know my house is clean, right? Right, boss? Huh? Someone has to get this information to the people. I'm dropping out of this yogurt convention. There's no fruit at the bottom. No insubordination, right, boss? Right?
No. Just start breaking stuff since it's got, you know.
Foreign toy makers who are merely the pawn. I'm telling you, I don't know where the milkman is.
No, that's fine. I'm just looking for a badge.
Huh? What am I, crazy? Of course I am.
Oh, I guess the badge is right here. Clairvoyance! Okay. I thought you needed clairvoyance to get the door open. Not well framed. Speaking of well framed, though, I think the frame issues that we've been having are doing a little better, so. The all-seeing eye is in my head. Thankfully, there's nobody with arrows that I've seen so far in this game to shoot it. Lets you see through the eyes of another. Try it on a person directly or on a handheld object that bears this special aura. Okay.
All them haters with the backing of foreign toy makers and...
Well, that's good, Conker. I'm glad it's...
bought votes to
I'm glad it wasn't anything that was super difficult to do. Yeah, we'll stick it right there. And then bazap. What do you see? Dead.
The milkman's dead? Ah, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard.
Oh boy.
Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk.
I don't want to go grave digging.
That
sounds like a terrible thing.
They're watching all the time.
Okay.
So am I. Now that I have clairvoyance, anyway.
How am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
Well, it's not nice and normal because otherwise it wouldn't be in this guy's head. I'm just saying. Go to the graveyard and search the milkman's grave. Okay, that's what we gotta go do then. I do have teleport options, so maybe I should go and use those. But first, how do I get into this yard that's fenced in by barbed wire? Oh. Hey, rank 36. Nice. So, if I go to the... I don't think I can go to the Collective Unconscious and go straight to Crawler's place. So, we'll just do this level first instead.
Hey, are you following me?
Why would the garbage can be following you, Raz. Y'all crazy.
That's strange.
Although, to be fair, the guy is paranoid, so that's probably why he's like, oh, well, he's following me. Because...
Hey, are you following me? That's strange.
Looks like a normal fire hydrant to me there, Raz. Like I said, by the way, I am...
I don't want to throw that away.
Stop sign. Okay. I am still sick, so the commentary is going to suffer a little bit from me being sick, so I'm sorry if it annoys anybody. That I'm not being as over the top as I could be here. And again, I'm also concentrating on making sure that I don't fail at this game that I'm playing, so I apologize if the quality of the commentary is not up to par.
I work on the road crew. Slow to 15 miles per hour.
Oh, cobweb duster time. Hold on. Inventory that.
Got it.
Oh, they're still following me, but I don't know what that would actually mean for anybody. Oh, you can go into some of these houses. Okay. I don't know why you'd want to with the fixed perspective like this, but okay. God, that was hard to control. Sign.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Yeah. Go road crew. All that stuff. Maybe you guys should do a little bit better job.
I am on the road crew. Stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us.
So I'm thinking that basically we either have to deal with laggy stream or we have to deal with
I cannot wait until the next payday.
stuttering.
Stop.
I don't know for sure,
I
but
am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us.
I might do additional testing before the next stream just to see if that's the case or not. You know what? I'll bet that the bags are in some of these buildings. Oh, hey. More stuff in the fridge. Let's close it up, though. No sense wasting electricity. Where's the door? There it is. Somebody's watching me.
I can climb telephone poles. Stop. This is a restricted area.
He's got
Operator.
something in his hand.
I am fixing the telephone lines.
So I need to find something that fixes telephone lines. Okay.
This part of the hedge is too tall. I take pride in my well-landscaped yard. My good landscaping adds to the property value of the entire neighborhood. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Anything else in here? These houses all look the same, man. Oh, nothing in there. Of course, it could also be that the stream just looked laggy because I needed to restart my computer. I suppose that could be the thing, but... I'll figure it out. There's a steamer trunk tag. here. Some more figments.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Hmm.
Ah! Creepy man!
Well, at least we got her off our back, or she's following us. That's also a possibility.
Due to
Well, nothing interesting happening in here. It's another one of those empty buildings.
we work in the sewer.
Yeah, all of this stuff is taking my picture. That's kind of weird. So we have telephone line workers, sewer workers, and road crew workers, and we already got the road crew sign.
The sewer carries human waste.
Can't get this
I need
way.
to stop. This is a restricted area.
Can't get that way because we're restricted from entering.
Sewers are full of rats.
And I still haven't found anything that'll let me enter into the other restricted areas just yet. But I suppose that's fine. We'll find it eventually. Oop, hang on. Okay, I was gonna say I think I missed something, but I got it.
Got it. This hat box needs a hat box tag.
So we're basically finding all of the all of this other stuff, and we'll have to come back and backtrack this way to get it later.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
Well, we need a disguise for the graveyard. Are they grave diggers? Or yeah, they're definitely holding shovels, but it looks like they're
To remain loyal to my loved one.
Boyd fired again. Hang on, let me get my mouse out of the way. There we go. An upstanding young security guard. Except, Wait, is that the same person? Really? So he told them to get out, and then he trashed the place with Molotovs and shit? What the hell, man? Well, he's obviously crazy, but, I mean... Then the real question, of course, becomes, how did he get here? And something tells me we aren't going to find an answer
This guy
anytime
needs a duffel
soon.
bag tag.
So I have all of the tags except for the ones I actually need. Great. And I can get into part of the graveyard, but not all of it. Alright.
The cemetery is full.
Okay, so let's go this way. We'll see.
Plants need to have water poured on them because they have no hands to hold glasses of water.
There's that weird little girl again. I don't know if I can get back up there. Oh boy. Let's see here. Yeah. Nope. I don't think I can. Well, you can always go back. But I haven't been here yet either. I am so totally lost, it's ridiculous right now.
Seen any suspicious characters around here lately?
Ah, so we could talk to the crow using clairvoyance. Okay. Once he comes back, that is. I'm not going to wait around for him. Let's go check around the other side, and then once we do, we will be able to figure out a little bit better where we're going. Maybe. Maybe not. No, not really there. Alright. I think we've already been here, haven't we? Yeah, I'm going backwards now. Okay. Because there's the graveyard. Here's this. I jumped down there.
I enjoy watching.
If I go like this, I can actually get back down to there. Okay.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me. You're going to get me in trouble.
Well, that just sounds like I should keep talking to you, but... Ooh, what's that? Oh. Just another fridge to look at. Okay. Well, that's not what I was looking for. There's more than one of them. Okay. That's kind of odd, but fine.
Got it.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a quick drink of water as I continue to try to figure this out. Trying to piece this all together in my head, and it's not working. Exactly. What are you whispering? Oh no, there wasn't one. Never mind.
Who's in there?
Okay, well, we can go back to Boyd's house if we so choose, but... First, let's just go up and around and see if we can figure this out. I think I can hear another bag. Thought I heard another bag, but again, I could be imagining it.
Hey,
Let's see.
are you following me?
Can I? Oh. Oh, that was me. Oh. Whoops. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? But that didn't exactly go as planned. But apparently they're projecting that I'm the milkman. Because I had the milk in my hand, right? So... Just trying to get down to the sledge, man. Actually, the sledge is right here, right? So... Well, whatever the case might be, everything is watching me, so... Actually, hold on. Here's an idea.
Excuse me.
No, I'm thinking, well, you know, we gotta look in their heads and go by their perspectives, but no, not quite. Not quite yet. What if I go and look in the perspective of the grave dudes or one of those guys? Maybe I can... like, program one of them to do something for me? I don't know. Oh, maybe this is back here. Okay. Okay, well, let's go see if the crow's back now. No. I did, however, get a crow feather. Can I use this to tickle the Rainbow Scout people?
Creep.
I guess I can. Although it doesn't appear to have done anything.
I don't want to mail anything in this creepy mailbox.
Is there anything else in my inventory that I might want to give them? I could give them the bacon, but I don't think...
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
That's nice. Creep.
I don't think that's what they want, so... Let's go back to Void's house and just see if it's, if we can do anything with this feather being here. Basically, like, go through the level each time by using different stuff.
I don't want to throw that away.
Look at that woman's breasts. They're large.
What the hell, dude?
Not a through street.
Why are you... I didn't know
Hello,
that.
fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
So I obviously can't go here without the stop sign because they'll smack me or something.
This is my job, to work on the phone lines. Please do not do that. Please do not do that. Please do not do that.
Well, that's not how you fight. How you take
Please
care of
do
that.
not. I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility. Please do not do that. I take frequent breaks to avoid carpal tunnel syndrome. Cutting the bush does not hurt it. Stop. Come with us.
I've been
You
busted.
burned down the department store. Are you, or have you ever been, a member of the Rainbow Squirts? Who is the milkman? What did the Rainbow Squirt tell you? What happened inside that house? Where did you get the red sign?
Okay, well, obviously that's not how you do that part.
Being on a road crew is arduous. Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
So we just need to go and find scissors or whatever that guy's got in his hand.
Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
Probably.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
It's funny how you said that like 10 or 12 years ago in a video game, and we still haven't gotten to that point yet where mobile phones are totally outclassing landlines. We're getting pretty close to that happening, but not
We work in the sewer. Feces. I am a waste management technician. Please do not. There are no documented cases of alligators found alive in sewers.
Yeah, no documented cases because nobody comes back from it.
Smell of excrement. I deserve your respect because I.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Oh, boo-hoo. Stop. This is a restricted area.
Well, this is still here, so I can grab that. And then promptly fly off a ledge and die again, but you know. And that did me exactly zero good.
Water is important. I enjoy watering.
It's a conspiracy, though, right? So you got to think a little crazy for this to actually work. I'm sure anybody who's played this game before is probably like, it's super obvious what you have to do here, and I think that you're stupid for not knowing how to do it. And I'm just like, okay, well, listen. You're not playing the video game, so sorry. Sometimes I'm a little stupid. A flower pickup item? Yeah, that probably makes sense. Let's look around. I feel like we gotta get in there somehow. Yeah, I think that's it right there. So we got to figure out how to get in there. Perhaps I can bounce off of these. Well, I can't bounce off of them, but I can get a little higher off of them. I give up. Let's look this up. Look for a stop sign. So, apparently, any cars that you see you can punch the trunk of. You can open them up and get things from them. So apparently there's a car that I need to punch somewhere around here where I can get some hedge trimmers, which I need in order to see those other guys, or rather go in and see the guys that are in the graveyard, because I think, well, at the very least we can go and see those guys that were holding hedge trimmers that weren't too far away. Again, not super obvious, but I could just be dumb. See, that one was open, and that's where you got the stop sign from. So here's the sign. Go through the quote-unquote road crew.
Road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Excuse me. And then once we do this, now I'll know.
Can you hear me?
what we're supposed to
I have
do
a special phone.
to get through here a little better. No, it's not
I
happening.
wear sunscreen while cutting hedges to prevent melanomas from forming on my skin.
Well, that seems very smart.
I like to trim hedges.
It's just because they're sharp, Raz. So can I just... No, can't actually trim the hedges. I'm just using it as a disguise to go see these guys.
I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
Because obviously there's something in this house that we need.
Children and adults both like to eat pies. Stop. This is a restricted area.
It's not that guy.
Rhubarb is a country.
And I found the purse tag, I guess. That doesn't really help me to proceed, but okay.
I am making a pie.
Oh,
This
are
is
you?
my house, and I am responsible for its upkeep.
And why do you
I am
have
famous
guys
for my
outside?
making abilities. I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
I like to trim hedges.
It is a good day for that activity you mentioned. Please join me.
See if there's anything in the backyard. Suitcase tag.
I like to trim hedges.
My good landscaping adds to the property value of the entire neighborhood. This part of the hedge is too tall.
Well, anyway, so let's keep going. See if I can find any other cars to punch along the way to get something out of. Nothing there.
The sewer is very important, and we are responsible
So I might
for
need
its
a
upkeep.
plunger. No, it's a hat box. I don't need a hat box.
I like to trim hedges.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
Okay, so it's not the hedge trimmers that we need.
I am alone now and grieving.
Is there anybody else that I saw that hedge
This is
trimmers?
my watering
No, you need a watering
I use it
can.
on the plants to water them.
I like to trim hedges.
Why don't you go do that then, somewhere else?
Gonna be walking in circles for a while now. Sorry, it's not the most engaging gameplay anyone's ever seen, but we'll figure it out eventually. I just got to figure out the correct sequence of things to do in order for other things to happen. I already punched this car, so
I like to trim hedges.
That's nice. Creep.
what a weasel. Okay, well, they're all whispering. Anyway, let's punch this car, see what we can find. Ah, watering can.
I'm watering.
So now where did I see guys with the watering can? Not far from here, I think. It's back up here. Nope, over here first. Here we go.
I'm
Hello.
watering.
Me too. Perhaps we can swap watering tips. That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
$0.
That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much
Because
you
I
paid for it?
probably
I'm
stole it.
watering. I'm watering.
I enjoy watering. That is a fine watering can.
And in the house, ah,
I
another
am
item.
making a pie.
Pie maker. Alright. See, we're getting it somewhat. I just need to, again, figure out the correct sequence of things to do.
Come with us.
Oh.
What is the purpose of the goggles? Where were you born? Who is the milkman? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? What happened inside that house? Where did you get the red sign?
Well, anyway,
Water is important.
So those guys are watering.
It is a good day for watering plants.
So we just need to go back to the house where the hedge
The most
trimmers
pleasant
were.
sewers can be found in
Because
Paris,
that one
France.
pie maker's in there, and then I can tell him I'm making a pie. Figure out what the hell else he wants to do.
Hello.
So I need these.
Come work on the phone lines with us. Stop.
Oop.
This is a restricted area.
Keep forgetting I
am
have to
making a pie.
switch items.
Hello. Welcome to my house. Please stay and make pie. My stories are about to come on.
Your stories, huh? Well, that gets me ammo.
Though I do not receive a paycheck, I consider my homemaking to be my
I am
occupation.
making a pie.
For the last several years, I have relied on prescription medication to make it through the days.
Tch.
Pies come in many flavors.
Okay, but that doesn't help
Pie
me
crusts
to...
should come with us.
No. I keep forgetting to
What is
switch
the purpose
items,
of
man.
the goggles?
Oh, well.
Who is the milkman? Do you serve the milkman? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? What happened inside that house? Where did you get the red sign?
But it looks like we've got all of the items here now, I think. Unless we're going to drop one of them.
I like to trim hedges.
Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
Still have that article
This
up
is
on
my
here,
job,
though.
to work on the phone lines. I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility. Is there anyone on the line? Operator? I am fixing the telephone lines. I can climb telephone poles.
Okay, so apparently the stuff that I got I don't need just yet because I actually need to go back over here.
That's nice. Creep.
I am a waste management technician.
Past the graveyard to that thing there. Now the eyeballs that they're showing on each item, you need to use clairvoyance on them. So that you can figure out what to do with them. So that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go back over here to the maze itself. And then I guess you can kind of see what the crow is doing from there. Ah. Okay. Well, whatever that just did. It, I don't know if it just opened that one or what, but... But your next job is to get that flower, according to this thing. Levitate over the gate you went through, and then... I don't know why that works, but okay. Apparently you're supposed to levitate over that gate, and that causes this gate to open, which then allows you to get this. This game isn't really giving me any clues as to what this is all about, but we do have the flower now, so at least we can go in the graveyard.
It is a good day for watering plants.
Like, I'm all for, you know, trying to figure things out on your own, but when you don't make the clues very obvious, it makes me
Ah, I see that you are
a
grieving.
little...
I will give you your space.
Makes me wonder why,
I do not know whether to
people
remarry
say so
or
many
remain
good things
loyal to
about
my
this
lovely
game, but I'm
home.
probably being harsh and
The
insensitive, so I'm
cemetery
just
is
gonna
filled with dead
nod.
people.
This must be the milkman's grave, but it's completely overgrown with vines. How am I gonna get in there?
How about we burn them? Just Plop that on there.
I wish my loved one was not dead, but alive.
Burn. Man, I hope
I
no one
am a
notices all this
widow.
fire.
I wish my loved one had remembered to indicate
Yeah,
who
they
was
seem
the
to be busy there.
beneficiary of his 401k plan.
Tch.
What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
I don't know. What did I find in the mausoleum?
That book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go. Because they think we'll think we know they know we know. Oh, so we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
Now we're talking.
It's
A
fake.
gun?
It'll help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Ow.
Beware the cows. Not all milk is enriched.
So we have a gun now. I mean, I know it's fake, but we have a gun now. And we need to take the sewers to get there, but don't we need something to get into the sewers? Oh, I see. So you can just switch pages like that. I gotcha.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
So he's got a telephone, but what good could it... Well, I could climb up the telephone. I guess. Now, who am I going to have to threaten with this gun in order to get a, whatever those sewer guys are working on with? 'Cause they have
I need to prevent blockages, and this
plungers
device is one of my tools.
rather than a rifle.
It's fake.
Though I often smell
worried the
of
other
excrement,
assassins are
I
gonna
deserve
make
your
fun of me.
respect because stop. This is a restricted area.
So we need to find a disguise to pass as a sewer worker now. Okay. Gonna look it up
We
again.
work in the sewer. This job is unsavory, but it must be performed by someone. There are no documented cases of alligators found alive in sewers. The sewer is very important, and we are responsible for its upkeep.
Now we gotta go back to that building that I was seeing at the very end of the path. So past the hedge maze. Grab this figment that I missed. Hold on. Oh, and almost fall off while I'm doing it. That's not good. So now we gotta go over here. They're whispering, whatever, but that's not what we need to worry about. We need to worry about this.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
And then I need to use clairvoyance on him. Oops, no, hang on. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. I need to use clairvoyance on him. So he can show me that the code is 3596.
I could use that, but I should probably just use my finger.
596. Enter. Cool. So now we're inside of here. For what good that does us. Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, I must have gotten it from getting to rank 40. Chain Blast. Side Blast will bounce from one enemy to the next, damaging up to 3. Sweet. We can take care of this mental baggage. And then we can take care of that. go in here. Whoa. Dark as hell. Where's the light switch? I don't know what that is there, so...
I don't want to hurt the cameras. They're my only chance of seeing who's going to get through this basement.
Okay, so we need to... Oh! I see. So you need to use clairvoyance to see where to go. Well, that's a little clever. I'll give him that one. Of course, it keeps switching from camera to camera, so I almost feel like you should just not be able to... Ah, okay, so we got a plunger now. That means we can get out of here. And once we get out of here, we can, wait, where's the door? There's the door. So now that we have this, we can go back to the sewer guys, and we can go back in to the sewers. And okay. Why is this all of a sudden a thing? Stop healing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this, but I guess we're fighting this now, so...
Feed them some of their own medicine. Avoid their grab attacks and try to hurt them to the point that they split open and then grab any chunks of their victims that you can find. Use TK to throw them into the gaping hole of that shit system.
I see. That makes a little more sense. Yes, try throwing it in with telekinesis. That makes more sense. So let's do... Whoops. Nope, hang on. Do that, and then that. And we'll go from there. I just don't understand why I'm suddenly being grabbed by this thing either, though. Like, what? I guess it's fine. I don't care. It's a boss fight, but it just seems a little weird.
Can't get a good grip. Watch it.
You gotta feed them some of their own medicine. Avoid their grab attacks and try to hurt them to the point that they split open and then grab any chunks of their victims that you can find. Use TK to throw them into the gaping hole and that should choke up its system.
I'm trying to use telekinesis to throw it into the thing, but it's not... They blow up too fast, I guess? Hang on. I know it's not blind if I'm doing this whole thing, but... So use telekinesis to throw a bomb into its mouth, and then you can finish it off. I'm trying to... Maybe I am too close. You're probably right. Let's just keep trying it. No big deal. We'll figure this out. Eventually. I mean, the boss itself isn't difficult. I just gotta... keep doing this, basically.
Can't get a good grip.
Oh, yeah, I was too close. Hang on. So I gotta... Oh.
You gotta feed them some of their own medicine. Avoid their grab attacks and try to hurt them to the point that they split open. And then grab any chunks of their victims that you can find. Use TK to throw them into the gaping hole, and that should choke up its system.
Okay. Now, let's try this again. I think I got it. Yep, I got it. Cool. Thank you for that, and then I'm guessing this gets us out of here. Yep. Okay, well that's a little weird, but sure.
Excuse me, but
Still don't understand why I'll be getting her in trouble if I do that. Also, I apologize if the background noise is bothering anyone. My mother is making potatoes for dinner. I believe she's mashing them up right now, so that's why that's going on in the background. Oh, he already took care of that. And that. So now we need to go over here.
I work in the sewers.
Hello, sewer worker. I think I met you at the union meeting.
Yep, sure did. Blow my nose, hang on.
They got Freddy. Yeah, Freddy. He was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us? This is my gun.
Oh, is it? Well, this is my gun.
Kill out of passion.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
My gun is clean.
What else? We should probably...
I'd like to shoot people.
Hang on.
I am an assassin.
Oh, so that's what he sees.
It's
Okay.
to be made when firing in the wind.
We still don't have a
Found
telephone.
on rooftops, in clock towers, and book depositories.
We'll find a telephone, hopefully.
Assassinating important figures.
I didn't even get the chance to hear what he said about assassins.
I'd like to
Fake.
shoot people.
I'm worried
Watch
the
out,
other
fellow
assassins are
assassin.
gonna make fun
There
of me.
seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
And he can shoot through cover. Okay.
It's fake. I'm worried
Watch out,
the other
fellow
assassins
assassin.
are gonna make
There
fun of
seems
me.
to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
So I probably just need to get through there as quickly as possible.
It's fake.
Watch out,
I'm
fellow
worried the
assassin.
other assassins
There
are gonna
seems to
make
be
fun
someone
of me.
shooting at us.
Or alternatively go in like this way, maybe?
I do not kill
fake.
out of passion, but for
I'm worried
money.
the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Sometimes I work for the government. This is my gun. Adjustments.
Okay, where's his line of sight?
Watch out,
Can't
fellow
see it.
assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
God damn it.
There's not one holiday anybody in your family has ever invited me. I'm still
Maybe over here?
don't even think about
It's fake.
I like to shoot.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
I don't think you can get across here without him shooting you.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins.
So.
You're part of it. Stay away.
Oh, this is also kind of pointless because now we got to just go back. Like, I get why they have the live system. It's supposed to be part of the whole experience there, but I don't know. And I just start back right here again. So like, why?
Sometimes I work for the government.
Maybe if I wade into all. Nope. I was gonna say maybe if I wade into all of these other assassins, I can go from there. But
the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
This is my gun.
I'm not sure if they do. Let's find out.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
No. I guess they don't. So.
Watch out.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Someone shooting at us from that tower.
But he still shoots me if I'm undisguised, so, try the shield. Good point. Good point. No, put this there, and that there.
My motivations.
And then do this there.
Watch out, fellas.
Why would that work on a sniper bullet? Shield, that is? I don't know, but... Okay. Well, that works.
I am found on rooftops, in clock towers, and book depositories.
Good thought there, Cole. Good suggestion. Oh, he got all of his mental cobwebs. Well, that's good. Here's more mental baggage to take care of. I knew going behind one of these buildings would be worth it in the end. Alright, who the hell was shooting me? I'm gonna probably just be mildly perturbed at them because I don't think I can do anything even worthwhile to them.
Freeze! Don't come any closer.
Ah, it's you!
I'll never tell you the location of the milkman. Never!
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
Ah!
Where is the milkman?
Why did
Where's
she
the
jump
milkman?
out the window?
What is the mission of the milkman?
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
Oh, well.
Glad I never bought any of those. The view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough. I need a way to get even higher. Like super high. As if I were flying. I know. Maybe I could find some stilts.
Or we could just use the helicopters that are flying around in the background.
Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please. Hey, you in the helicopter. I've got a... Oh, they don't care. Hey, you in the helicopter. I've got a... Oh, they don't care.
Now maybe I grab onto it. Let's give it a shot. Nope. What is this anyway? Is it a helmet? Yeah, it's a helmet.
Hey, you in the helicopter. I've got a...
Helicopter helmet. Probably just got to use clairvoyance on it.
I am a helicopter pilot. I like to fly helicopters. We are looking for the milkman. We don't know where he is.
Maybe you'll find him.
Helicopters can go up and down.
Yeah, but I can't control that, so...
Man, these guys are dumb. Hey, wait. What's that? I'll bet that's him. The milkman.
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
He's on that remote island over there. the heck is that sound?
Some kind of telephone, I would bet. Ah. There
Hello?
we go.
Who is the milkman?
Boyd, is this you? I think I found the milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Pete, from now on, your name isn't Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see the lady tossing you cookies, run away.
Okay. Ah, I see. So now we can use the telephone to go back down here. Gotta use my rifle first, though, to get past these guys. Rifle is here.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
My gun is clean.
Then once we get through this restricted area, we can go ahead and
I am a skilled
tell
phone.
people stop calling. Uh-oh. Ah! Not again. Still don't know why the Hydra is trying to kill me. That's... Alright, well first, let's plop this back on here, since we now know the strategy for fighting them. And away by doing that, then lock back onto them again. Do that, then grab one of those and plop it in. Alright, sweet. Let's get out of here again. Then go grinding on the phone lines, because that's... Well, actually, that is something that I've done previously in a different game, in a Ratchet and Clank game, so... Not all that
I am a
far-fetched.
skilled phone repairer.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
Let's go see what's wrong with this phone line.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, well, here's your problem. Your problem is that this phone line is connected to everywhere, and it doesn't have any brackets other than this one. So maybe you should fix that. Boy, this perspective is trippy AF. I seriously thought I was going to land on that, to be honest with you. I could just jump normally to get over the stuff, but that wouldn't be as much fun. Okay, and this is where? This might be the remote island that they were talking about. Oh. So let's just have a look around. Maybe there's a back door. Maybe there's back windows. Or maybe there's just figments. Let's see if we can knock on the door and if anybody will come and see.
Just a minute! Ah! Be right there! You better not be that creepy guy again. Ah! Just a minute! You better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello? Coming! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it? Hello? Ah!
Hello. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work.
Coming. Better not be that creepy guy again.
Trying to get on the roof. Let me on the roof. There we go. Does she come out? She does, but only for a brief moment. Yeah, I could use clairvoyance. Let's give that a shot. I think as soon as she sees me, though, every button but when I'm supposed to. As soon as she sees me, I think she closes the door, though. What else do I have that I could use? I'm not gonna burn her.
Be right there! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it? Hello? Ah!
Yeah, I tried clicking on clairvoyance there and it didn't work. Grind on the pole, the poles and pass them. When you get to the house, knock on the door and use invisibility to jump past the girl and into the house. Where the hell do I get invisibility? Did I miss something? Hang on, I've got an idea.
Bacon. Hey, looks like you're ready to take on a new psychic power. Ready to come get your new merit badge?
Sure.
Alrighty then.
So I guess we can go straight to him from here, thanks to the bacon. See, like I can't remember other things, but I do remember that he gave me bacon.
I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for invisibility.
Okay, that's how we get invisibility. Sweet. So this playthrough has been a good experience for me, regardless of any feelings that I have about this game, whether they're good or bad, because of the fact that I can find out that streaming computer games doesn't really work on this computer for me very well, because I either get super lag or I get what's it called? Other stuff. I got a new follower. Who was it? Gravity Magics. Thanks for following, man. I appreciate it. Let me unpause the game there. There we go. Okay, so I gotta take this guy out using the invisibility, right?
Careful now. Hey, where'd he go? Don't let him see you. Okay, let me repeat myself. Here are the rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees you at all, you lose.
It was you. I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little sick, but other than that, I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself?
Hey, where'd he go? On a completely unrelated topic, did you know that you can use the power of invisibility to cloud the Okay, let me repeat myself. Here are the rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees you at all, you lose. Go get him.
Okay, well, he didn't see me, so,
Hey, where'd he go?
Oh.
Okay, let me repeat
I gotta
myself.
wait for it to do
Here are the
things, okay.
rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees
Taking
you
a day
at
off,
all,
Psychonauts,
you
gotcha.
lose. Go get him.
So I gotta wait for my invisibility to come back. So it's limited, I see. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I am playing it blind, as the stream says, so I'm kind of being an idiot about it.
Hey,
But
where'd he go? Hey. Oh, well done. That's the power of invisibility.
we'll get through it eventually.
I think I've heard the kids around camp refer to this technique as silent but deadly.
No, that's gas.
Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see.
Okay. So where in the lab are... Oh, okay, we're up here. Okay. We probably should have gone and seen him before, but that's okay.
You're the only one left, son.
Out of what?
Can't even make a connection with Sasha or Mia right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen.
You going in the new game area like 12 times a day? Gotcha.
What about you?
Well, thanks for checking me out. I appreciate it. So far, so good with the game. I mean, it's not, you know, I'm on the fence about the whole thing. I'm like, there's some things that I think are cool, there's some things I think are not, and the fact that I'm sick, it means that I'm having a hard time
Yeah, I read about
solving some of the game's
They said
puzzles
your
because
psyche
I'm
was shattered,
obviously
that you
dumb,
lost your
but
mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here near the Titanium mother lode. The concentrated power of the Titanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you unless you needed something raked or marked.
Well,
so that's why you're
you
like
can
that
call
when you're out of here.
headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts
Puzzles
won't
can be
listen to
intense.
me. They wrote
Yeah, the
off
art
a
style
zone
seems
years
pretty.
ago.
It's pretty interesting. It
That's
kind of,
why
like I
Sasha
said
and me
before, it
need to
reminds me
take
of some
on
sort
all
of
my
like a Tim
missions.
Burton film
Headquarters
or
doesn't know
an
I'm the
episode
one
of Billy and
behind the
Mandy,
assignment, so
that
they
sort of
never
thing.
get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
I guess.
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. You locate any of the other children's brains along the way. Bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
Okay, so we gotta look for the other kids as well. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Now, how do I have to go back into the collective unconscious now from here? Or, like, what is the... Well, you know what? We're in here, so why don't we, go and take care of the cobwebs while we're in here. So I probably got a bunch. Yeah, 11. Okay, and now we'll go... I don't know. Get a side core. If I'm back in camp. I could be back in camp. I'm not 100% sure. Oh. Let's see. This way. But yeah, so this playthrough, regardless of anything, isn't Agent 9's lab the same as... Oh, there's actually one in his lab. Okay, right.
Drop me a... Oh.
But yeah, the playthrough's been a good experience anyway for me because I found out that while emulating games from other older consoles is fine on my computer, playing actual games on Steam, it probably isn't the best idea because of the fact that I can either have problems with stuttering or super lag on my stream. I will test next time we stream, which is going to be on Thursday, with the graphics card disabled again, and see if that makes any difference. But
Take a... Now with that, you can change the color of something. Now, you take that side core there. Excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Dream fluffs.
Take it.
we'll buy one of these since we've got the arrowheads. Why not? And if you lose all of it, they open themselves automatically. Very
What else
handy.
can I do you for?
Take it.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
So we'll buy up to the third one.
What else can I ask you for?
That's it for now.
Alright, go get more air.
And yeah, so I'll make sure that my computer wasn't on previously because I had it on for most of the day today to do my homework before I started streaming here. So that's why
Where would you like me to take
So that's probably why I was having so many frame problems earlier. But since I'm not sure if I was having 12 frames per second at the beginning of this because of frame issues, then I don't know. I'll figure it out, and we'll find out on Thursday if it's because of that. But because honestly, I would rather play it with my graphics card disabled because it seemed like the game was working perfectly fine with absolutely no stutter on my end of things with it off, but it's possible.
It's time to...
Yes.
Excuse me, it's possible that that's not something that's actually possible because then my OBS would be super framey. So I don't know. There's Seagull.
Hey, Seagull, what's up?
Now where do I find Linda? Linda, where'd you go? I gotta get back into the thing there. Ah, shit. Ear. It's super itchy. I hate being sick because it makes me feel like absolute garbage, and it makes me feel like other things that are normally fine or that I could normally just ignore are totally not ignorable anymore. So let's see if we can take this to go see Linda. Unless it's gone. No, it's gone. So then how do I go see Linda?
No offense, but you guys smell like garbage.
Well, probably. I'm glad we're learning how to do all of these things in this stream because otherwise I wouldn't have any idea. It's helpful because it means that later on I won't have to worry about it as much. Psychonauts Linda. How do I find Linda again?
Children, please remember not to pet or feed the animals at Whispering Rock. The titanium in the food chain...
I don't see anything telling me how to find Linda again, so let's,
Agent...
let's try going back to the lab and see if I can get into the collective unconscious that way, maybe by using this machine. Because if we can get into the collective unconscious, we can go back to the level, because we can just go into one of these doors. So, let's see, Sasha's shooting gallery, no. Basic braining, no. Lungfishopolis, we did that one. Brain tumbler, no. Mila's dance party, no. Milkman conspiracy, here we go. We'll get this eventually, I just need to figure out exactly how to maneuver my way through here.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
Or instead of saying you're a skilled phone repairer, you could just ask Beyonce or Lady Gaga to stop calling, stop calling. I'll never say that again, I'm sorry. And I'm not going to find all the figments because, well, I just don't care enough. 100% is all fine and good, but I'm not going to concern myself with that. Okay, so let's put this away. We've got invisibility.
Just a minute! Who is it? Hello?
So now we can get
Ow!
inside.
I'm only trying to make money for our organization, sir.
Or not. Why is my invisibility taking forever to recharge? There it goes.
Be right there! gosh! I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it? Hello? Anyone? Aha!
Why are all of you the same?
Hello there. Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
I feel like I've heard this voice actor before.
To make the world prettier. To share candy with everyone.
Hey, I have enough brain fluff candy or dream fluff candy already, so we're good.
To protect the milkman at all costs.
The assassins and spies are trying to kill you outside. So maybe you should take me to him. That's a lot of sensors. Well, you shouldn't have made it so hard to get to you.
Or threaten to reveal his secret objective. Go, girls! Protect the milk! Do not follow! The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
Well, obviously you haven't played any video games before, because otherwise you'd know that I have to follow you. Since you told me not to follow you. Hello there, Mr. Milkman.
I told you not to follow. Now you must die! But that is the way of the Rainbow Squirts!
I think you're taking it to a logical extreme there, lady. Alright, what do we need here? Invisibility? Probably not. Shield? Maybe. Oh, those are explodable. So, do that. Ow. Yes, of course. That is the golden rule. You have to follow if someone says not to follow you.
This box is free!
If someone tells you in RPG not to follow them, you must therefore follow them. If someone tells you not to follow them in an RPG, you must therefore follow them. Ow. Stand still! So I gotta be a little quick about it.
It's time for me to pluck out your eyes!
You can't. That was the purpose of the goggles.
Fine, then I'll do this. Because I can!
Well, that's just mean. What does this do?
Have some cookies! Gutside!
What does this do?
Treats for you!
I know what I gotta do. Hold on. I need to use clairvoyance on whatever I've got in my hand.
Treats for you!
And then I gotta use this, maybe? Okay. Well, this is something.
No milk for you!
I was trying.
No milk for you! Gutside!
Oh god.
No milk for you! Treats for you! No milk for you! Die! Ha! Die! Treats for you! Die!
I feel like I'm hitting her in the face, but I'm not. Like I'm trying to let it go up to where she's
Milk for you!
at, but it's not really working in my favor.
This box is free!
Hold on, there we go.
Free for you!
also don't know why it ran out, but okay.
How could he see in the dark?
I hit her that time, though, so that's good.
This box is free. What have you done? He wakes.
And why is that a bad
I am the
thing?
milkman. My milk is delicious.
Because it's Boyd again. I see.
Shall run white with his rage.
Well, that was quite a
I am the
battle.
milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
Oh, that's his alter ego. I see. The ego that he used when he blew up his previous place of work.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants. What the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
Well, I may have just released a psychotic killer onto the world. Fantastic!
Yeah. Ka.
That can't be bad at all. Get to the top of the tower. Oh, so this is the actual tower. Okay. Probably gonna need that. And I should probably go and turn that Psychor into something else as well. But, yeah, we'll do that later. It is super dark. Hold on. I don't know how much of a difference this is going to make on the actual stream, but I can barely see, so I'm going to try to... And that made basically no difference.
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
So we found a fellow cadet's brain. Alright. And our total mental health potential will be increased.
I got a brain.
Finally, now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
Damn.
No, I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Shush! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
I was thinking I'd freeze it and then, you know, come to it later, but... Yeah, I can't see, like, at all. It's super dark and, like...
Hey, Boyd, why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
I could just use this as a light, like I've been doing. But before we do anything else, let's, where's my bacon? Oh, that's how you get Linda. Okay, I see. Here's my bacon.
Is that smell again?
Could try changing the monitor. Yeah, that's a good point. Monitor brightness, that's a good point.
I need to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare for extraction.
This button. Well, that does make this a little bit brighter. This area is itself, that is a little bit brighter.
My cobweb duster is empty. I need to go extract more cobwebs from people's minds.
So let's do this real quick. now let's head back to the other place.
Where would
Let's go back to the lake. Now that I know how to actually get there, let's go back to the lake and then use the lungfish call to get back to the island. Yeah, that actually did make a difference. Thanks, Conker. Good suggestion. Although I don't know, did it make a difference on the stream? It may have. Like, has there been a change in brightness in the past minute or so from anything else? Lungfish call. Hi, Linda. Can you take me to the
What's
other
up,
side?
Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Thank you. Most people would probably not say thank you to a fish swallowing them, but you know. This is definitely brighter than it was before. And now I can kind of see.
How'd this little doggy get out of the pen?
Yeah, I probably should have taken those over to the thing there. Like, I feel like if I keep pressing that, I'm gonna like saturate the stream there or something instead of.
Nothing can distract me from the mission. I will not rest until I've delivered the milk.
True, what you see on the stream is from OBS.
Don't
so.
worry, Frankie. I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
Just grab that. And go from there. I mean, I would be concerned because this is probably draining my battery faster, but I'm plugged in, so it doesn't matter too much.
Excuse me, ma'am, but did you see a girl?
You must be my new leading man. Aren't you handsome? But, my gracious, you're so young. Tell me, why do they keep casting me with such mere babes? I guess that's the curse of having an eternally young face.
Who is this chick?
Oh, you found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award, dear boy? Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
No, you deserve it.
No.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey,
What?
you're supposed to be dead. Ah!
Well, that was weird. Help Gloria control her mood swings. Perhaps a little clairvoyance is in order. I guess we're going to the asylum courtyard, wherever that goes.
Attack! No, wait! Don't listen to him! Retreat!
Shut up, you fool! The battle is ours! Wellington is on the run! This is our moment of glory!
Oh, shut up, you loon.
The battle can't be won! We're gonna lose it!
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down over there. I am the orderly, and I run a quiet, peaceful, insane asylum. Understood? Oh, now, see? You've disrupted Mr. Tagley's art therapy session.
Le jour de gloire est arrivé!
Whatever.
Hey, can we take a break? I need a quick disco nap.
I'm incredibly confused. I thought we were helping Gloria. And now we're in here and there's new people. What the fuck is going on? This is so weird. That's not where I wanted to go, but okay. How about using this tightrope like an actual tightrope? There we go. And who are you?
What you painting there?
That is my patron, my psychiatrist, my warden.
Looks like Dr. Lobato to me. Is he the one who chained you up?
The doctor won't let me go until I complete my treatment.
So why don't you just finish the painting and go home?
Why don't I just...
Wow. See? Sometimes you just have to... Huh. You painted a bullfight over the doctor's face. Why a bullfight? Huh? Huh? Edgar, why do you...
Every time it is the same. The matador, the bull. How I despise you both. But my hands won't let you go. That is why I am here. Chained in more ways than you can see.
A prisoner of art.
A prisoner of art.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. You good?
I'm good.
So obviously we need to, go into his head to help him take care of that. What good does that do me, though?
Excuse me, sir?
My name is Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh, excuse me. Mr. Bonaparte.
Shh. I only think I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. Do not listen to the weakling. He denies his lineage because he feels it. You'll have to excuse me. I'm busy losing a battle with my sanity here.
For France! Enfant de la patrie!
Greetings, Dr. Lobato. Secret laboratory, then, is it? One moment. You're not Dr. Lobato.
No, I'm not.
My eyes may be half gone, but I would recognize the mad doctor anywhere. He's got a stone-cold face a man doesn't easily forget. He wears a beastly smock, covered in thick straps like an electric chair. And in the place where his hand should be, there's nothing but a gleaming metal claw. So if I'm
now the
not
pieces
Dr.
are starting
Lobato,
to
you don't
fall
have
together, I
yourself,
see.
So kindly back away from my elevator and die. Thank you, sir.
Damn.
These boys are too young to die. I'm too young to die.
So we probably need to look like, look like Dr. Lobato in order to get along here. And the only way to do that is probably by having the claw from her trophy. We probably need to help Fred with his sanity to get some other part of the thing. And then we also need to go and help... Okay, so we need a lab coat for the Lobato costume. But we need to have the bullfighter guy paint us to have us look like that. Okay.
I won't think I just shut up.
Ah, good move, mate.
Let me look around a little bit first before we go through here.
Are you trying to cut it?
The sun is bright, the enemy is weak, and there is cheese back at the tent.
Okay. So we just need to help these 3 people, and then once we do that, we'll be able to go
Kill
from
for
there.
daddy.
What was that? Was that just crows? Okay. Now, how do I get out of here? Is it right through here? Yeah. Oh, nope, they didn't want to go back in there. So, we gotta enter into everybody's minds using the Psycho Portal in order to do all of that stuff. Okay. I don't know if I want to get into a situation that I was in the last time, though, where I played for 3 hours because I went into a level there. But I guess we could look at the level and see how long it is. So we'll start with
If
this.
you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
Actually, about that, I'm going to help you perform better. Hopefully.
Cut! Hey, kid! Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky. Get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always
So
like
is
this.
that
We
laugh
used to have a
track
hit show on
in
our
the back
hands.
there
Everybody loved us.
because of what they're
But then
saying,
our
or?
big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
If you can get Bonita to take the stage again, then you're the star of my show, kid.
Well, alrighty then. That's a little weird, but I guess we can give it a shot. If I can not, oops, Steam return tag, okay. I was tripping over my controller wire there. That was what I was going to say if we could not, but... Whoa. Okay. It's the audience members of the Figments. Well, that's a little... I guess that makes sense. Because you wouldn't remember the audience members, right? Because you're, you know, too busy performing and acting.
Got it.
Okay, so here's the teleport options. More stuttering. Beautiful.
I need the purse tag here. Maybe I should come back later when he's not sleeping. He looks too young to wake up.
Okay, so we're not doing anything with him for right now.
Everything under control there, Becky?
Ah! Why did you say that? What have you heard? Everything's fine, except that our production has no star. You get Bonita Soleil to perform again, and everything will be great. Her dressing room is behind the stage to the right and at the end of the hall.
Okay, well that's a little bit better direction than I've been given in other cases. There's the purse tag. And
Got it. Suitcase tag. That's what I need here.
props are also this, so hey, grind rail.
Got it. Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now. Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
So we need to use invisibility to get in there. Okay, that makes a little sense, but hang on, we got the purse tag, so let's go and give it to the purse there. Then we'll explore that little area, and then after that we'll go from there. And I'll see if I can find a halfway decent spot to stop it, because I'm really not feeling well. I don't know if I want to do too much more. I'm at the limits of my stamina as it is already, so I could stop it right here. But let's find out a little more about what's going on in here first before we stop it. So that I want there, and that can be there. That's fine. Here we go. Well, I'm already in here, so nothing she can do now. Just collect all the figments of your imagination there.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want? An autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
So, who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
Okay, because I was going to say, is there like a trunk in here or something that's crying? But
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So, you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
okay, sounds good.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
Alright, so we need to go and light the theater spotlight. That's fine. The storeroom is here. Well, that could have been a candle, but... Ah, hang on. Come back here. There we go. Gloria's cruel training. Haggett's homes for girls. Wow. So they whipped her into shape, literally. And that's why she was a star. Because they forced her to. Awesome. And now, to be honest with you, I'm back to not being able to see anything. Even though the brightness on my monitor is higher. The storeroom is very dark.
Got it!
I'll just use my planet for light, that's all. Sounds like another trunk or something. Another taggable. I should just keep this thing out. Ah, there you are. There's some more mental baggage taken care of then. Now let's see if we can find that candle. Maybe over there. Well, I don't know if that was the way I was supposed to go, but I found the candle. Probably supposed to go this way, yeah. I'm supposed to go this way. Didn't see the tripwire there, sorry. Or not tripwire, you know what I mean. So we gotta use the candle to light the spotlight. Alright. Do I have to use pyrokinesis on it, or what? Excuse me. Probably do. There we go.
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria Von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine!
The spirit of her youth! Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil! Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me!
Oh, are we starting? Okay. Oh.
Not again!
The Phantom!
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This
Well, that's not good.
I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great, well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Okay, well then I guess
Whoa,
we're...
whoa, whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse, improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Okay, well, anyway, whoops. Let's go see what the critic has to say, and then once we're done there, we can go and see what's going on with Becky and the Phantom there.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that Phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here.
Okay, Conker, we might be done in a few minutes, just so that you know, so if I don't see you until then, I'll catch you on the next stream.
Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious Phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Yeah, I guess.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight type.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protests, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
If you hate the show so much, why don't we just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident victims can't act, and the paramedics forget their lines.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky, and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Okay, well, we have a script.
Good boy. Ruff, ruff.
That's a person. I don't know why he's acting so in character. I mean, I guess it makes sense that he's acting
Sing,
in
Birdie.
character. But... Now, how do I get back up to the... Oh. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but sure.
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love a new seaside mansion bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me?
Someone's gonna die.
Gloria, my daughter, I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
Look, man, I'm just trying to get back around to see the what's-her-face there. How do I do that? Do I have to go around the props? Oh, I still can't get... Forgot, I still can't go in water because I'm still cursed. I guess I would go back here. Yeah, there we go. So, are you still in here? Yeah.
You're not scared of that phantom, are you?
No, it's not him I'm frightened of. It's that fat one who clings to the side of the theater. A blood-swollen tick sucking out its life.
Ew.
He's always been there, but he wasn't always that big and loud. I couldn't hear him much at all, really, until Gloria's mother hit the stage.
She didn't like her performance either?
No, I hit the stage, curse splat, jumped
Oh.
on the catwalks while Gloria was in Paris.
Man.
Yeah, that's what the janitor said, too.
Now you see, that performance is exactly why we need to practice.
Beat it, kid, I'm through. As long as Jasper and that phantom are out there, I'm staying back here, wallowing in my glamorous torment.
The show must go on.
Yeah, it must go on without me, as long as Jasper Rolls and that phantom are out there. Sorry, kid.
Oh, but isn't he your worst critic?
I'll leave you
So
alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
he's you because you're your own worst critic? God, this place is weird. Well, anyway, so yeah, we need to figure out how to get up onto the catwalks and see if we can't figure out how to beat the Phantom and get the worst critic to stop being such a dickhead, although I think that's kind of the point of the whole thing. But I'm totally spent at this point, so we're going to have to do that on the next episode of Psychonauts, the Stream-Through Edition. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming down to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I will see all of you on the next one. Take care, and have a good night. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to do this while I was sick. Oh, well, nothing I can do about it now. It's already done. So, we'll just put it up on YouTube and go from there.